Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Priscilla, and today I will talk to you guys about my AIT Experience. So there's various different acronyms for that. I don't know what's going on with the new phrasing. Army jargon, seriously crazy. So let's go. I was a 68 whiskey, and as an enlisted, I enlisted a few years ago, and I went to basic training. I split that, and I came back, finished school, got into school, went back and finished my AIT. And I was in Texas for my AIT, and what I did was I did medic training, and we did super awesome stuff. And honestly, that was one of the best training that I've ever had. Awesome instructors and awesome NCOs and officers that really held down the fort. With that said, things were crazy. So I get into Fort Sam, and I go to the station that I am supposed to be. And first of all, there's a holding area. I'm in reception automatically, but it's not like basic reception where it's like everyone is like going crazy and you got to do all these things and they're yelling at you and you don't know what to do. I mean, you've done it before. It's the Army, and it sucks because you have to wait and you just want to get through your training. And you see different colors. Like I saw different types of companies and different types of people, and I was in Bravo company, and that was literally the best company. We had the coolest first sergeant, we had the coolest commander, we just had the coolest squad leaders, we had the coolest staff sergeants that were running the show, and it was the bomb. It was a bomb. So we all get there, and we finally get through reception, and we get everyone there, and automatically they appoint somebody a PG because she's been there for forever. And you see cliques showing up and people just clanging into making friends and trying to be cool with everyone. And so really the first day that we get collected, they call off our name and rosters, and some people get left behind, and that's sad. But some people get left behind because of injuries, PT tests, and a lot of other issues. So there's people that stay in reception that are just going to be the skeletons of reception, just staying there, and you're just like, man, that sucks for you. Anyways, back to the training. And then so you have to walk with all your gear. Pack lightly. If you have 3 bags, you have to carry all 3 of those bags. There's the tiny, I am not the lightest packer, but if I had to carry 3 bags, that would have been crazy. And now they start, if you have a chance to buy a rolling bag, buy the rolling bag. I don't care if they make fun of you, they yell at you, get the rolling bag, because that hill was not a pretty hill. You had to go up that hill when you graduate, and you go down the hill, and still you have females just carrying 5 bags. It's like, there's no way you're gonna carry that. You're 100 pounds. Like, how are you gonna carry 5 bags? Pack lightly and don't buy too much stuff after you get out of basic training. Okay, so after that you get into another type of platoon. They split you guys up into platoons and split you guys up into squads, and then you, the platoon leader, platoon sergeant, and you and your whole platoon gathers up, and they start yelling out items. You have to dump all your items. You get rid of contraband, which is like gum, candy, soda, guns, weapons, anything. I mean, if you have, that's not issued to you. And after that, you were that's gonna take like the majority of the day, and it's hot, and everyone's just confused and yelling, and you have a plethora of paperwork that you have to sign and waivers, and you're just gonna be exhausted. Then you're gonna have to go up to your barracks. You're gonna have, for me, we had single barracks. It's kind of like a college dorm room, pretty cool. And the person that you were standing with was going to be your roommate, and oh my gosh, love my roommate now or then, but I just wanted to have a certain person for my roommate. But sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's the luck of the draw. So after you get your roommates, you get your key, you get briefings, you put your stuff up, you basically start your cycle. And the cycle is going to be brought up in like 3 different ways. It's like red, white, and blue phase, like in basic. But I don't think it was like red, white, and blue. It was like gold, green, something. It was something. It was 3 phases, basically. First phase is when you are still in classroom and you're learning the EMT portion of medic training. Second phase, and then your privileges are basically no privileges. You're working out, you're going to school, you're coming back, you're going to go eat, you're going to work out some more, but you have little privileges. You're still trying to get to know things, and that's all that you do. You're split into a classroom, and you do what you got to do, and you pass. Second phase is like the blue phase, and the blue phase, red, it's like the white phase. The white phase is when like you get into your EMT phase and then you get more privileges. You don't have to go to dinner by yourself. You can basically order out. Well, yeah, you can order stuff. You can go out into town and see San Antonio and just chill out with your battles on the weekends. But who has money to go out every single weekend? You don't have a car, so a taxi has to drive you, and you can just go around and explore the base. And that's really pretty much what I did. And then the blue phase is when you have unlimited power. You can go out in civvies, and after class, you're basically free to do what you want to do, basically. Well, not do whatever you want to do. But yeah, and it was pretty fun. I mean, our company was pretty chill. And one of the craziest thing happened. People were getting married in like blue phase. Like people were getting married, having babies, like planning their lives, and I was just like blown away. I'm like, you just known them like 4 months. It's not that serious, but you know, who am I to judge? I've seen a couple of people on their Facebook page, and they're having pretty kids and doing the Army thing, so it's pretty awesome. I'm not really here to judge, but I was just like, you just met them. Yeah. And then after blue phase, you're getting ready to go to Bolic. Yeah. And it's basically every single thing you learn wrapped up into one area, and it's pretty legit. It's pretty fun. I had one of the most craziest, it's just like the best time at Bolus. Yeah, it's new, it's different. You have a complete new cadre. You're in the field, but you have like cots, and it's like sort of AC, like maybe AC, but fans. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. And it was just like, I saw a guy eat a scorpion. It was just bizarre, but it's definitely a really good experience, good training, and good people over there. And then you come back, you graduate, say kumbaya to your friends, and you go home. And that was my AIT in less than 10 minutes. Bye, guys.